Hello, once again, my wonderful viewers. Uh, I'm super excited to be here on this platform once again and to reach out to you because just like the name tagged, said reach out platforms and reach minds will reach out to you. Just like I always say, I'm here to always encourage you to get you charged, to get you motivated, to get you inspired, and get you fired, regardless of what you go through. Because life is not fair, but we got to face it, and it's not going to be fair. But all we need is we must be fired up. We must be fired up. We must be fired up. Today I'll be talking to you about the essentialities of wisdom. The essentialities of wisdom. The essentialities of wisdom. How do I mean by that? The Bible even makes us realize that in all thy getting, get wisdom, get understanding. Why did he say we should get wisdom, get understanding? The basic reason is that you can't go far in life without knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. No man can attain anything meaningful without these three factors. Wisdom. What are the essentialities of wisdom? That is, what does wisdom do for you? Having wisdom, what would it do for you? Let me begin to mention them. Number one thing is that acquiring wisdom brings about happiness and longevity of life. Acquiring wisdom brings about happiness and longevity of life. We can find out even in the book of Proverbs chapter 3, verse 13 to 16. That is, it is very, very important. It is important. It is something necessary that we must get wisdom. Ecclesiastes 15:10. He said, the labor of the poor weareth him, because he knoweth not how to get to the city. What does that imply? When you are doing a particular thing and you lack the wisdom to go about things, you will be weighed out. You will be weighed out. Even in life, as you live this life, you need wisdom to be more happy about things. You need wisdom. Wisdom will grant you the longevity of life. It gives you a stretch of life. It elongated your life. Wisdom is principal. What does wisdom do again? Because I'm talking about essentialities of wisdom. It said, knowledge alone is not enough. Knowledge alone is not enough. Let me read this quote to you. It said, men and women get educated to earn a living, often don't know anything about handling life itself. Listen again and write that down. Men and women being educated to earn a living often don't know anything about handling life itself. We need wisdom. They have to have the ability we need wisdom, the ability to know how to be able to handle problems. We need wisdom to be able to handle problems. He said men and women that have gotten education, they only use that to earn a living, but they wouldn't be able to handle the problems of life. They don't know about anything handling the problems of this life. That is going for education. Education is beautiful, fine. It's essential. It's one of the major things. But you need wisdom to handle the problems and the realities of life. That is, education is not enough for you. Education is not enough for you. Knowledge is not enough for you. Knowledge is not enough for you. Get wisdom. Get wisdom to yourself. It is the key thing of life. Number 3, before I end with some quotes for you, he said, wisdom makes us to have to make a choice. Wisdom helps us to make a choice. Wisdom helps us to make a choice. Look at this. It said the effective outcome of responsibility and sound choice and decision are largely determined by wisdom. The effective outcome of a responsibility and sound choice and decision are largely determined by wisdom. Wisdom enables you to make the right choice, to make a decision. Wisdom enables you to make right choice and make decisions. I'll make this quote to you. He said, wisdom never comes to those who believe they have nothing left to learn. Wisdom never comes to those who believe that they have nothing left to learn. That's done by Charles Dale Ince. It comes to those who believe they have nothing left to learn. What are we saying in essence? You must be craving for wisdom. You must cry for wisdom. You must search out for it. It doesn't jump on people. If you believe you don't have anything you want to learn again, then wisdom doesn't come to you. You must crave for wisdom. Another thing says the disadvantage of becoming wise is that you realize how foolish you have been. The disadvantage of becoming wise is that you will realize how foolish you have been. That is, if you don't have wisdom, one would display foolishness. One would display foolishness. One would display foolishness. I want to encourage you. Wisdom is the principal thing. And that is why I typed these motivations. That what is the essentialities of wisdom. Subscribe to this channel. Like the channel. Please leave us a big feedback. And I'll always reach out to you. Thank you for watching this video. God bless you.